9 times Tom Cruise literally risked his life for a scene. 1. He drove a motorcycle off a cliff. Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1, 2023. Cruise base jumped off a motorcycle. He didn't even wear a safety harness. He said it took years to prepare for this stunt. This stunt required a year of base jump training. Cruise also had to learn skydiving, canopying, and tracking skills. It took 500 skydives before filming began. 2. He hung off the side of an Airbus 400. Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, 2015. Cruise went 1,000 feet in the air. He went 115 miles per hour for several minutes. Only a few simple wires held him to the plane's body. They were digitally erased in post-production. 3. Cruise did aerial stunts on the Burj Khalifa. Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, 2011. It's the tallest building in the world. This stunt was done high upon the building. The harness Tom wore was so tight that it cut off his circulation, so the shoot had to be done as quickly as possible. 4. Cruise did 64 takes in zero gravity. The Mummy, 2017. This was for the plane crash scene. The sequence was filmed in a NASA aircraft. It was developed for the Apollo missions. This scene took 2 days and 4 high-altitude flights to shoot. Cruise refused to film it on a soundstage. 5. Cruise broke his ankle while jumping from roof to roof. Mission Impossible Fallout, 2018. This stunt was relatively easy. Tom only had to jump from one building to another.
I was meant to hit the side of the wall and pull myself over,
he explained.
but the mistake was my foot hitting the wall. I knew instantly my ankle was broken, and I really didn't want to do it again. So I just got up and carried on with the take.
The producers left it in the movie. 6. Cruise held his breath for 6.5 minutes underwater. Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, 2015.
These free divers came in and trained me how to do it.
Cruise said.
It's not pleasant.
7. Cruise drove a real stock car and got into a near-fatal accident. Days of Thunder, 1990. NASCAR veteran Hut Strickland was a stunt driver on the film. He told Cruise that stock cars are built to only turn left. Cruise apparently didn't understand it.
He turned to the left, the car turned left.
Strickland said.
But when he goes back to the right, he understood then. Too bad, he had to kill a $100,000 camera.
8. Cruise climbed a 2,000-foot cliff. Mission Impossible 2, 2000. Cruise trained for several months for the opening scene. He was taught by professional rock climbers like Ron Koch. The film's stunt coordinator, Brian Smersh, explained.
Tom actually did the climb himself. The rope was just safety for if he were to fall, which he didn't.
9. Cruise was almost decapitated by a sword. The Last Samurai, 2003. Cruise had 8 months of intense samurai training. For the film, he learned kendo, swordsmanship, and Japanese martial arts. He learned to fight while riding a horse. In one of the scenes, Cruise squared off against Hiroyuki Sanada.
I was on a mechanical horse and Hiro was on one too.
Cruise explained.
He was approaching me, and then suddenly his horse hit me and his sword was right at my neck.
Cruise literally came within an inch of being decapitated.
Luckily, Hiro is trained in martial arts. I trust him.